Molly will be here in a moment. She looks after me, and I like her. She's a little bit of a show-off, I'm afraid.
Oh, hello, Mopsa. Guess what? My friend's dog has just had puppies. Let's go and see them later.
Oh, yes, please. When shall we go?
Anytime. It doesn't matter to an animal what time it is, does it?
That's just where you're wrong, Molly.
Excuse me, but I know all about animals. All they do is eat, play and sleep.
Let's go and see those puppies. We'll watch them very carefully, and I'll tell you all about lots of other sorts of animals too. I think you're in for a few surprises.
What do you do when you wake up in the morning, Mopsa?
Well, I haven't got any clothes to put on, but that doesn't mean I don't have to get myself ready for the day.
I've seen you stretching and scratching.
Exactly. And look at all these other animals giving themselves a wash and brush up.
This is the way we wash our face, wash our face, wash our face. This is the way we wash our face all day long. This is the way we comb our hair, comb our hair, comb our hair. This is the way we comb our hair all day long.
The junglies are washing too.
Oh, well, they don't really have toothbrushes in the jungle.
Does that mean they don't have clean teeth?
Not a bit of it. Sometimes they do things like chew bark. And, of course, they don't eat sweets. The birds are cleaning their feathers using their beaks. It's called preening.
Golly, cleaning and balancing.
Three little kittens, they lost their mittens and they began to cry. Oh, mother dear, we sadly fear we have lost our mittens.
Now, cats are very keen on washing.
These lot are getting lots of practice.
Meow. Meow.
Sometimes animals wash and clean each other.
Like when Mum combs my hair.
That's right.
Ooh, it hurts if I get a tangle.
Began to cry. Oh, mother dear, see here, we have found our mittens. Put on your mittens, you silly kittens, and you shall have some pie.
Monkeys pick out little salt crystals from each other's fur.
Let us have some pie.
Mud, mud, glorious mud. Nothing quite like it for cooling the blood. So follow me, follow, down to the hollow. There we shall wallow in glorious mud. So follow me, follow, down to the hollow. There we shall wallow in glorious mud.
What do you do next, Molly?
Me? I have breakfast.
Well, so do my animal friends. But I think you'll be a bit surprised by some of the things they eat.
Higgledy, piggledy, my black hen. She lays eggs for gentlemen. Sometimes 9 and sometimes 10. Higgledy, piggledy, my black hen.
What are they eating?
Custard. It's a special treat. They wouldn't really have this at mealtimes. It's not dog food.
Higgledy, piggledy, my black hen. She lays eggs for gentlemen. Sometimes 9 and sometimes 10. Higgledy, piggledy, my black hen.
Naughty,
Oh.
Piggledy, Piggledy, my black hen, she lays eggs for gentlemen. Sometimes 9 and sometimes 10. Piggledy, Piggledy, my black hen. 5 little penguins walking floppy flip.
Careful, that's a slippy ledge.
Penguins walking floppy flip. And if one little penguin should accidentally slip, there'll be 4 little penguins walking floppy flip. 4 brown giraffes standing very tall. 4 brown giraffes standing very tall. And if one brown giraffe should accidentally fall, there'll be 3 brown giraffes standing very tall. 3 green parrots walking as they fly. 3 green parrots walking as they fly. And if one green
Mucky pup.
should fly a bit too high, there'll be 2 green parrots squawking as they fly. 2 grey elephants coming out to play. 2 grey elephants coming out to play. And if one grey elephant should stop and eat some hay, there'll be 1 grey elephant coming out to play. 1 little monkey swinging from a bar. 1 little monkey.
Whee! Watch me, everyone.
And if 1 little monkey should swing along too far, there'll be no little monkeys swinging from a bar. This little pig went to market. This little pig stayed at home. This little pig had roast beef. This little pig had none. This little pig cried wee wee wee.
What a curly tail.
I can't find my way home.
That's a chew to make his teeth strong. Oh, I used to love those when I was a puppy.
What are they doing?
Those caterpillars are eating a huge leaf.
Ugh, eating with his mouth open.
Well, that's all right if you're a camel, Molly.
Chick, 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 chicken, lay a little egg for me. Chick, 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 chicken, I want one for my tea. I haven't had one since breakfast, and now it's 3:30. So, chick, 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 chicken, lay a little egg for me.
He's right in the bowl.
No manners, some puppies.
Chick, 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 chicken, lay a little egg for me. Chick, 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 chicken, I want one for my tea.
I haven't had one since breakfast, and now it's 3:30. So, chick, 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 chicken, lay a little egg for me.
When I've had my breakfast, I like to play.
With your friends or your toys?
Both.
Just like the animals, Molly.
Boys and girls come out to play. The moon does shine as bright as day. Leave your supper and leave
Mine,
your seat.
he says.
Join your play.
No, mine.
Boys and girls come out to play. The moon does shine as bright as day. Come with a whoop and come with a call. Come with goodwill or not at all. Boys and girls come out to play. The moon does shine as bright as day. Up the ladder and down the wall. A halfpenny loaf will serve us all. Boys and girls come out to play. The moon does shine as bright as day. You find milk and I'll find flour. We'll have a pudding in half an hour. Boys and girls come out to play. The moon does shine as bright as day. Leave your
Baby animals can get up and run around a few hours after they're born. Much quicker than you human babies.
to shine as bright as day. Come with a whoop and come with a call. Come with goodwill or not at all. Boys and girls come out.
I think he wants to keep that ribbon.
As bright as day. Up the ladder and down the wall. A halfpenny loaf will serve us all. Boys and girls come out to play. The moon does shine as bright as day. You
lovely rolling over game. Roly-poly bear. Whee!
Still arguing?
How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that
Follow my leader.
doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale.
Aren't these seals graceful under the water?
I wish I could swim like that, or even without my water wings.
Three little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor and this is what he said.
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Two little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor and this is what he said.
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
One little monkey jumping on the bed. He fell off and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor and this is what he said. No more monkeys jumping on the bed. Two little Dickie birds sitting on a wall. One named Peter, one named Paul. Two little Dickie birds sitting on a wall. One named Peter, one named Paul. Two little Dickie birds sitting on a wall. Fly away, Peter, fly away, Paul.
Still jumping on those long legs.
Two little Dickie birds sitting on a wall. One named Peter, one named Paul. Two little Dickie birds sitting on a wall. One named Peter, one named Paul.
Two little Dickie birds sitting on a wall. Come back, Peter, come back, Paul.
Oh, didn't they all look sweet?
Well, I'm afraid they're not always sweet and cuddly. Where does your food come from, Molly?
My mum.
And where does she get it?
The shops.
And do animals go to the shops?
Of course not. I know what they do. They go hunting.
Well, some of them do. But animals find their food in all sorts of different ways. Let's have a look and see. Because these puppies are domestic animals like me,
Which means we look after them, doesn't it?
exactly, they don't really have to hunt for their food.
So they're just practicing.
That's right. Sniffing and searching.
Cheeky monkey.
This is a real hunter looking for lunch. Now he's beginning to stalk it slowly.
And the spider?
Another hunter. Looks like it's dinner time. He's caught a bug in the water.
This lizard's another insect eater. Yeah, yuck.
Ah, not for Mr. Lizard.
To market to buy a fat pig. Home again, jiggity jig. To market to buy a fat hog. Home again, jiggity jog. To market to buy a long bun. Home again, market is done.
More ants for tea.
Trot, 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 go and never stop. Where it's smooth and where it's stony, trot along, my little pony. Trot, 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 go and never stop. Hey, 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 go along, I say. Do not kick and do not stumble, do not turn and never grumble. Hey, 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 go along, I say. Jump, 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 do not hit the stump. Never will I cease to ride you till I'm further yet I'll drive you. Trot, 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 till I say let's stop.
Phew, I'm lucky to get my dinner all ready for me on a plate.
You didn't have to build your own home either, did you?
Certainly not.
Well, lots of animals do.
I'll tell you something, Mopsa. It's quite hard work being an animal. I've got someone to look after me, haven't I?
Yes, Molly. But animals have families too.
That's a funny way to make your bed. This lot are busy.
Do you help in the house, Molly?
Yes, sometimes.
You wouldn't guess he lived there, would you?
A real tree house.
These porcupines live in a burrow in the ground.
Expect it's nice and cool down there.
Oh, mind out for the prickles.
Well done, Mummy Duck.
Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some cows, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here, a moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a Baa Baa here, Baa Baa there, here a Baa, there a Baa, everywhere a
This meerkat's digging himself a burrow.
Good for looking out of, isn't it?
Old Macdonald had a farm.
What are those numbers for?
Just so the farmer knows who's who.
E-I-E-I-O. With an oink oink here, oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old Macdonald had
He's got his house on his back.
E-I-E-I-O.
She's got a big family to look after.
Sometimes mums and dads play too. try and catch me.
Don't fall off.
We went to the animal fair, all the birds and the beasts were there. The big boo-boo by the light of the moon was combing his auburn hair. The monkey tripped on a bump and slid down the elephant's trunk. The elephant sneezed and fell on his knees, and that was the end of the monkey, 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 monkey.
We went to the animal fair, the birds and the beasts were there. The big boo-boo by the light of the moon was combing his auburn hair. The monkey tripped on a bump and slid down the elephant's trunk. The elephant sneezed and fell on his knees, and that was the end of the monkey, 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 monkey.
Wait for me, Mum.
Another big family.
5 little ducks that I once knew, fat ones, skinny ones, fair ones too. But the one little duck with a feather on his back, he led the others with a quack, 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 quack. He led the others with a quack, quack, quack. Down to the river they would go, wibble wobble to and fro. But the one little duck with a feather on his back, he led the others with a quack, 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 quack. He led the others with a quack, quack, quack. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, bringing their tails behind them. Little Bo Peep fell fast asleep.
Don't worry, this doesn't hurt the baby animals, but don't you carry animals like this.
Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, bringing their tails behind them.
Little Bo Peep fell fast asleep, dreamt she heard them bleating. When she awoke, she found it a joke, for they were still a-fleeting.
How's your skipping coming along?
Brilliant. I can do 13 in a row. And I bet there aren't any animals that can skip.
Quite right. But that doesn't mean they can't do all sorts of unusual things.
They can't tie shoelaces.
No, just practicing some tugging.
Wincy, Wincy spider climbed up the spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. Wincy, Wincy spider climbed the spout again.
Glowworms really can make a little bit of light.
Wincy spider climbed up the spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. Incy, Wincy spider climbed the spout again.
Hickory, dickory, dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory, dickory, dock.
Hickory, dickory, dee, the mouse has run up a tree. The clock struck 2, what shall we do? Hickory, dickory, dee. Hickory, dickory, day, the mouse has run away. The clock struck 3, it's time for tea. Hickory, dickory, day.
Look at this, climbing down and carrying her baby.
The mouse has run back again. The clock struck 4.
Busy bees making yummy honey.
I love honey. So does Winnie the Pooh.
Now these chaps can carry heavy loads lots bigger than they are.
That's clever.
little suckers on their feet mean they can go upside down too.
Goosey, goosey, gander, whither shall I wander? Upstairs and
Geese are good at guarding. In the olden days, people used them instead of dogs. They'd make such a noise if strangers came.
I took him by the left leg and threw him down the stairs. Goosey, goosey, gander, whither shall I wander? Upstairs and downstairs and in my lady's chamber. There I met an old man who would not say his prayers. I took him by the left leg and threw him down the stairs.
What can you see, chaps?
I saw a peanut stand, heard a rubber band. I saw a needle with a wingtip's eye. But I think that I've seen everything when I see an elephant fly. I saw a front porch swing, heard a diamond ring. I saw a polka dot railroad tie. But I think that I've seen everything when I see an elephant fly. I saw a clothes horse rear up and buck. They tell me that a man made a vegetable truck. I didn't see that, I only heard. But just to be sociable, I took their word. I saw a lantern slide, saw an old car hide, and had a laugh till I thought I'd die. But I think that I've seen everything when I see an elephant fly.
Those long trunks are very useful.
I saw a garden walk, saw banana stalk. I saw a pig with an awful style. But I think that I've seen everything when I see an elephant fly. I saw the sugar bowl, I saw the jelly roll. I saw a Pickens and that's no lie. But I think that I've seen everything when I see an elephant fly. Yes, I think that I've seen everything when I see an elephant fly.
Oh, they're all so busy. I feel quite sleepy.
Well, that's because it's bedtime.
For the animals or me?
Both.
Where, oh, where has my little dog gone? Oh, where can he be? With his ears cut short and his tail cut long. Oh, where is he? They all look really comfy.
Yup. When puppies sleep, they sleep very soundly.
Where, oh, where has my little dog gone? Oh, where can he be? With his ears cut short and his tail cut long. Oh, where is he?
Bedtime for junglers too.
Poor Tyrone's not sleeping too well.
Teddy bear, touch your nose. Teddy bear, touch your toes. Teddy bear,
Oh,
touch
I bet an elephant seal has a loud snore.
Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, climb the stairs. Teddy bear, say your prayers. Teddy bear, turn off the light. Teddy bear, say goodnight. Teddy bear,
That's better.
Teddy bear, say your prayers. Teddy bear, turn off the light.
I don't want to sleep, Mum. Wake up.
I love little pussy, her coat is so warm, and if I don't hurt her, she'll do me no harm. So I'll not pull her tail nor
Real catnaps.
but pussy and I very gently will play. She'll sit by my side and I'll give her some food, and pussy will love me because I am good. I love little pussy, her coat is so warm, and if I don't hurt her, she'll do me no harm.
Night, night, big fella.
Hush-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. Down will come baby, cradle and
Down the hole to bed.
hush-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall.
Cuddle up, Mum.
Down will come baby, cradle and
You were right, Mopsa. Animals are just as busy and clever as me. Well, nearly, anyway.
Oh, honestly, Molly, I'd like to see you try and hunt or build a shelter.
You just try and skip.
Anyway.
Anyway, you're great.
This is the way we wash our face, wash our face, wash our face. This is the way we wash our face all day long. This is the way we comb our hair, comb our hair, comb our hair. This is the way we comb our hair all day long. This is the way we eat our food, eat our food, eat our food. This is the way we eat our food all day long. This is the way we play around, play around, play around. This is the way we play around all day.
Hey, everyone. Wake up, Molly. Here's the Junglies.
Take the jungle, jungle, jungle. Take an animal, animal, animal. Take an island, island, island. Put the sea around it all. With the junglies, we're going to show you our magic island in the sun. With the junglies, we're going to show you how we all have jungly fun. Jungly fun. Jungly fun. Jungly fun.
Every day when the school bell rang at the end of lessons, the Junglies rushed out to the playground, eager for fun and games. Except for Penny. She seemed to be more interested in the birds flying overhead. As she watched the geese disappear into the distance, she was joined by Geraldine.
A penny for your thoughts, Penny. Well, whenever I see other birds flying south, I think to myself, that's where I'd like to be, flying through blue skies and white clouds.
Oh no, Penny. I'd be ever so sad if you left us. Jungly Village is where you belong. Here, with all your friends.
I suppose so.
Oh, well, time to go home for tea. See you tomorrow.
Maybe.
Lester?
Here, miss.
Albert?
Here, miss.
Penny? Penny? Where can she be?
Honk, honk, honk,
Honk, honk, honk. Up there, miss. Flying away with those geese. She said she'd do it one day.
honk, honk. Hello? Who are you?
Honk, honk. I'm Penny the parrot. I thought you wouldn't mind if I came along.
Well, you thought wrong, parrot. This flight is for geese only. I mean, we start letting anybody fly along, and the first thing you know, there'll be chickens and turkeys, even flying pigs. Yeah, even flying pigs.
Huh. Now I know who my friends are. The Junglies. It's back to school for me tomorrow.
For a while, Penny forgot all about flying away. She was too busy with lessons and playtime. And then, one day, everyone on the playground looked up as they heard a tremendous racket.
Quack, 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 quack,
Brother, quack, quack, quack. And before anyone could stop her, Penny was up and away. Quack, quack. We're a flock of ducks. Who are you?
Quack, quack. I'm Penny, and I'd like to fly with you.
Well, look, Penny, I'm a duck. The bird in front of me is a duck. The bird behind me is a duck. We are all ducks. This is no place for a parrot. Why don't you go home, swing on your perch, and don't get in the way of us serious flyers, okay, parrot? Next morning, Penny was so unhappy she couldn't get out of bed. Her mother had to call the doctor. Better keep her in bed for a few days. She's sick as a parrot. But Penny soon recovered when she saw a flock of swallows. She jumped out of bed, flapped her wings, and flew up towards the sunny sky. The swallows, friendly little birds, were glad to have Penny along. They were flying south, following the river down to the sea. It wasn't easy keeping up with the swallows. Before long, Penny grew tired. As her wings flapped ever more slowly, she dropped down and down toward the wide, deep river below.
Oh no, I can't swim.
Down she fell, looking for some place to land, anywhere but in the water. And then she saw something floating in the middle of the river.
It's a log. Lucky I found it.
I'm no log. It's me, Albert. Hang on, Penny. We're going home.
I'll be so glad to be back in Jungly Village, Albert. I don't know what I'll do first.
How about taking swimming lessons, Penny?